Hey everybody, welcome back to another Get Ready With Me with Miss Nikki from Happy Halls. This week I challenged her to, oh, by the way, my name is Shelly. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, welcome to a captivated gem. Sorry about that. This week I invited Nikki to join me in trying out the Clarity Cosmetics Bloom palette. It's an absolutely stunning palette, and it's got all kinds of neat colors in there. And I did mention to her that since it is such a dark palette, if she wanted, pardon me, I just got done sneezing, if she wanted to go in and use a couple of palettes to kind of help bring some balance to it, that would be okay with me, because I know that I like to use lighter shades, especially if I'm making a day look, and this is a very deep, heavily pigmented palette. So I decided to go in with the LATE GRWU palette from ColourPop, and I thought between the two, this back so I can keep the mirror out of the way. I thought that between the two, I'm going to be using down here at this end. I'm not coordinated. Anyway, I kind of thought that this would work. We're going to try to make it work anyway. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what Miss Nikki's doing. We'll find out whenever she does her video. We haven't told each other what we decided to use, so I'm excited to see what she comes up with, and hopefully I come up with something that she finds interesting as well. So hold the phone just for a second and we'll get started. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to go over my whole lid with a little bit of a blend of the two colors here, just to kind of give a good base for the rosy mauvey colors that are over here, the four that I'm going to use in this palette. And they're kind of shiny, and of course we know I like the shiny things. So okay, so we got to talk about the weather, guys. What are you in for? Because we're in for about 10 inches of snow, and we're praying for no ice, but we're right in the line that could potentially get quite a bit. And I'm real nervous about that because I don't want our power to go out. We have a gas furnace, but it has an electric igniter on it. Got, ways to keep the house warm, but you don't, I don't think anybody ever wants their power to go out. I don't care what time of year it is. All right, I think I've got this built up the way I want it. This is going to be interesting to use this Bloom palette because the shades are so deep, but it's such a gorgeous palette, and she's the only other person I know that has it, so I was really hoping she'd say, okay. And I think she said, okay, because it's deep. It's a deep, dark palette. So I've got a brush I need to clean off here real quick. Bear with me. What did I use this brush on? I use some spray cleaner for that. Gosh. Alright, that's better. Alright, so diving in, I'm going to go in with a matte. Show you what I'm going to go in with here. I'm going in with this one right here. Yeah, these colors are bold. I'll tap a little off there. See what we come up with. Just a real light touch. Is what's in order for this palette. Just go real light and easy with your brush. And that's really what I have learned about any deeper colors. I kind of learned from wearing Jeffree Star Cosmetics is that, you know, because his colors are so pigmented, as well as formulas rather are so pigmented, that you know you have to have a light touch or you're going to put way too much on. And you know, they're good quality, so they stay. A lot of them are they're not shadows, they're actual pigments, and so they will stain. So you have to be real careful with how you do your brush work. Like I've said a bunch of times before, I am definitely not an MUA. This is all trial and error for me. Okay, and now I think I'm going to go in with a shimmer that's right underneath that mat. I'm going in with this right here. Okay. Tap some of that off there. Just 1 second. Sorry about that interruption. That is a very pretty shimmer. It's very soft. Once I get all this blended in, that's going to be real pretty. You know, since I'm wearing brown today, I almost want to bring a little bit of a brown element into this. And I think I can. I think I can. I'm almost positive. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Wild Child from ColourPop. I'm going to bring in just a little bit maybe of this. I think that'll go okay with the more purpliness of it. We're going to make it work. Go ahead and get some of this blending done. Okay. All right, now let's introduce just a little bit of brown to this look. Reddish brown. Actually, I'm not going to go that dark. I'm going to go up one close up. I'm going to use this one close up. And that is a matte. Here we go. Right in the center. It's not a matte. But it goes beautifully. Yay! Oh, I'm happy. I was like, oh, should I? And again, once we blend this out, it'll look a whole lot better. Okay. Yeah, and we'll get all that blended in here in just a sec. Blend, 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 blend. And I'm not done yet, but I wanted to go ahead and get this step out of the way so we can finish up this look. I think this color pop goes really well with Bloom. Now then, got some of that blended, and I want to finish up with this shade. Not quite sure what it's going to do, but we're going to give it a shot. What is this called even? Once I floral, 1T floral. No, this one. I'm not sure what that name is. So we'll put Color Pop up with a mighty thank you for your assistance. Wait, Color Pop's the way to go. They've got like everything. they will come to your rescue no matter what. All right, let's see. And this is very shiny. And in we go. Oh, that is shiny. You are going to see me from space. I don't know if you can tell in this light, but she is shiny. And that is okay by me. Put a little more over here. And that's very pretty. I need to blend a little bit more over here. Back on the back side. But all right, let me get some liner and mascara and everything on, and we'll be right back with our final look. All right, and so we are finished. We have our final look, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. I've finished blending out what I needed to blend. I went in with a deep purpley brown dual chrome from Illuminati for the liner. I don't know how much you can really see here of that. Let's see if I can help with that. But I went in real heavy with that in both my upper and lower waterline, and kind of under. And then let's see, for my mascara, I'm using the Ofra Your Best Lash Ever. I decided to get into that. I've got Mr. Jeffrey Lynn's Mulberry Mauve Skin Frost. I can't ever open these. The Mulberry Mauve Skin Frost on the face and as a highlighter on my nose. And then I went in with Dominatrix for the liner, and I have Laura Mercier in Honey Bun for the lipstick. And so that's it. That's pretty much everything that I've come up with. And I hope you all like the look. I'd love to know what you think. If you do like it, please leave a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Is there something you would have done different? Are there different colors that you would have liked to have seen me use in this? Or in a future video, is there colors you'd like to see me play with? I'm more than happy to make that happen for you. But yeah, let me know how you're doing. Let me know what your situation's like with your weather. And speaking of that, please stay safe out there. If you don't have to get out, don't get out. If you're in one of those, this huge, massive system that's passing over us, it's supposed to start to snow here on Saturday, and then it's not supposed to stop until Monday. We're under a snow and ice advisory, so I won't be going anywhere. I just know better. For me, I know what I can and can't do, and driving in that mess is something I definitely can't do. I'd be a hazard to everybody else out there. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to mention to you guys, and I haven't told you, and I keep meaning to tell you. Now, this is not sponsored, but I have, I guess, become an affiliate of Ayuga brand yoga pants. And I'm wearing a pair today, actually. I don't know how much you can see. These are the cargo pant, and they've got back pockets. It's got the Ayuga sign, and they're super, super, super comfortable. I know you can't really see much of them, but they are a really, really, really comfortable yoga pant, and they've got all kinds of colors, all kinds of styles. They also have bras. They have shirts. They've got a lot of different products, and if you decide that you'd be interested, you can use She's a Gem at checkout and get 20% off, or you get 20% off at checkout, and that's capital S, She's a Gem, and I will try and remember to leave that in the comments below. So I swear by them. I've got every color under the sun. They are just that beautiful and that comfortable, and they are warm. They've got fleece lined. they've got a whole line of just amazing products, and they've got nice deep pockets for your phone. It won't pop out on you. They're really super nice, very figure flattering. They've got butt lifting, they've got regular, they've got Butter Labs. They've just got a whole line of just wonderful products. So yeah, if you're interested and you want to give them a shot, why, let me help you along a little bit with that. All right, and I am not sponsored in any way. I just signed up to be an affiliate only because I just really love the product. So that's everything, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day. Whatever you get into, be kind to one another and keep one another safe, and you stay safe. And we'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.